Okay, good morning. I'm going to get straight into this. I'm going to go over how to create an account with Aaafx. Okay, so in here, I'm just going to share the screen. All right, so this is down the bottom here. Okay, so this group here, okay, I create this group, how to get access, and I give results every day. As you can see, the results are pretty outstanding. All right. So how to create an account, you just go to the pin message. If by any chance you can't see the pin message, just scroll up because I add it in every day. Okay, so it's here. Let's just start making money easy. All right. To get access to TradeStar Trading Group, this is this one over here. Okay, they're very good. You also get live um, sessions as well where they make money on there as well. Right? I go on these, I make money with them. Okay. And here and here. So you've got getting started too. All right. But in here it says you must fund with $100 and you must be active. Right? You can't just put in $100 and then don't trade, because the reason why it's free is because I'm linked up underneath these guys as well. So they make money from me and anyone who joins 5 levels deep. Okay, so if you're not active, you'll get removed from the group. Okay. Um, in here it says create an account on either broker, either Aaafx or this one here, or Hanko Trade. Okay, and I'll just explain here. Aaafx has MT4 and MT5. I always recommend to go with MT5 because it's the latest platform. Okay, you can do a few more things on it. Right, I know some people are still using MT4, that's fine, but make sure you get an ECN live account, 1 to 500. Now, the leverage there, sometimes they have bonuses. Okay, you can do that if you want to. I personally like to have as much leverage as I can. Right, so here is a video. This is going to be this one. Okay, it's going to be Hanko Trade and Aaafx. So they're going to be two separate videos. So this one is about Aaafx, right? Or Aaafx. All right. So all you do is just click on this link, okay? And it will take you to a page. Now I'm already logged in, right? But all you do, okay, just let me log out so you can see from the start. Create an account. All right, it'll come up. You'll have Um, I don't know what's on there, but I'm pretty sure it's this. So put in your email, select your country. Now, there's people like from Europe or USA that cannot get access to this broker. So you'll have to use Hanko Trade. Okay. Hanko Trade and Aaafx are actually the same owners, right? Same company, right? But if you cannot get this, then you have to get Hanko Trade. Okay, so just have a look in there and just go. Then you will go in, right, into your account once you've done that, and they'll probably send you an email. Make sure you respond to the email. Okay, and go to the dashboard. So, depending on what device you're on, it might look different because you're on the phone, but the same thing. Okay, so if you come up to the top, right, there's manage accounts dashboard. There'll also be, like create a live, create a MT4. So I always recommend to create MT5, right? That is up to you. Okay. So if we click on it, you'll see here that I've got my account here, right? I've got a nice account here that I'm going to be growing, right? And in here it says create live account. So click. Right. Now, if you are new to trading and know nothing about it, of course, you will create a practice account as well. Okay, first, trading in that first. Okay, but create a live account because you need to put in $100, right? So MT5, select account, go to ECN, go to 100, 500 leverage. Okay, this one here, 500 to 1. All right, and then start, just click on USD. It's always easier just to be in USD. Okay, and then a password. Now this here is going to be sent to your email. Normally you have to create a password that has got a capital and a number and then a special character in there as well. So create that account. They're going to send you that to your email, right? And if you are new to trading, please also create a demo account, right? And do the same thing. MT5, select account, ECN, select leverage, 500, right? Base USD password, and then you want to put in your amount. Okay, I think you can have 2 free demo accounts. So put in the amount that you are likely to trade with, right? And you can also create another account to mess around with the lot sizes because you'll see how lot sizes can affect your account in a good way and a bad way. Okay, so all you do is create the account and that also will go to your email. All right. So once you've got those accounts, you also have to, if you are not, you have to come to your profile, right? And you have to fill out the details and then also send in, I think if you go to fund as well, it'll ask you to be verified first. So you have to send in proof like a passport or ID license and proof of where you live. Okay. Now everyone knows my email and everyone knows where I live. Okay. Don't come knocking at my door asking for money. Just kidding. Oh man, I don't know. This week I've had so many people. Hey, can I borrow money? Hey, can I have money? Ma'am, I need money. Oh, anyway, I do feel for people. I do feel for people. But sometimes it's like, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not a bank. Okay, I'm a bloody bank. Um, okay, so if I tell you what, if you don't have any money, like I already am like I don't have that many people yet, and I'm already making affiliate payments from the brokers, okay? And you can use that to trade with, okay? Like I'm up quite a bit. I mean, I could trade with it if I wanted to, so you can spread the word, right? Right? There's always ways to make money so that you can start trading with it. All right, let me go on to funds. Okay, so you'll be here and you'll go and look for deposit, right? Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to select, okay, you can see here, and then I'll go to cryptocurrency. That's the only method. I don't know, right? And then I always use USDT because then I can see the real amount, right? I can go, okay, I sent this. I can see the figure because sometimes when you send Bitcoin, I don't know, it just always seems to be different. I don't know. I always send Tether USDT, right? And I send it along the Tron network, right? You can send it on the Aaafx network too, but I always send it on this one. It's a little cheaper. Just click on it, and then whatever amount that you want to put in, right? I I always recommend putting in at least $500 if you really want to make some money, right? Start, $100, yes, you can start with. You will make money, you can compound it, right? I have got ways with a spreadsheet where you can compound, right? But if you have the funds, of course, putting in more money, you're going to make more money and more money quickly, right? So we want to turn this into 10K, 10K into 100K. Okay, so then click on proceed. So with the Tron, this is see, and notice at the top it says you can deposit TRC20 USDT. Gives you the address. If you are by any chance are not familiar with crypto, and I highly recommend that you have crypto because it's just going to keep on going up and up and up. So make sure you have XRP, a couple of different crypto coins, okay? Just Bitcoin, right? It's just add every week, even if it goes down, add, add, add. All right. Anyway, I'm not here on crypto, but this here, you have to copy it, right? And I always look at the first two and the last two to make sure that I've copied everything or it's the right address, and I make sure the network, right? So I'll copy it, right? And make sure it's copied, and then I'll go to my coin spot, right? And the same thing, see here, it's got Tron, TRC20. Now, if you do not have a crypto account, I have a video on how to get this. This is only for Australia. If you are outside, do not use crypto.com, please. Crypto.com, I've had so many people with so many issues where they send money. Even with previous things that I've done, they send money and they get 30% less. Okay, so please do not use crypto.com. I highly recommend to use either this if you're Australia, or if you've got, BitGet or something like that, or Coinbase, right? Coinbase here. So this one here, right? Of course, if you're already into crypto, you know how to do it all. You have other exchanges, yada, 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 right? But I'm just going to, for this purpose, right, you go to wallets. Now, you have to fund your account, right? So, of course, if you have got money in here, then you have to buy it, right? So you just buy like $500 worth or $100, whatever you amount you want to buy, right? And then you go to your wallet and you'll find Tether, right? Okay, so it's USDT, the Tether, right? And you must make sure what network you have, because this here is a Tron. You can, if you send it by ERC, it may not get there, okay? And if you have a good, anyway, I'm not going to go into it, but make sure it's on the right network, okay? If you don't send it, you might not be able to send the money. Notice, you put in, right? If I go in here, I'll just paste it in, right? See? So TUJR, go back, right? TUJR, then go back and put in the amount that you want to send. Triple check that you're sending the right amount to the right address, right? USDT, that's what it's called. See up here? USDT. Not C, USDT. Okay. All right. See up here? Here. This here, right? USDT. Don't send USDC because there's a coin that's got that as well. It's the wrong one. USDT. Okay. All right. And then click on SMS. And I've done it before. Make sure that you go on and you you confirm the transaction, because I did it before. I didn't respond to the email, right? And I said, where's the money gone? How come it didn't receive? And the lady said, oh, you have to press confirm on your email. So yeah. So make sure you do that. And then it will come into your account very, very quickly, right? And you'll see it in there. All right. Now, it might be in, I'm pretty sure the deposits, withdrawals, transactions, manage accounts. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it goes straight into your account, but if not, you just do an internal transfer. Right? I just can't remember. Some brokers, they require you to send the screenshot and click on yes, confirm. So make sure that you're checking everything. All right. Okay. So, okay. So here we go here. Now we are going to go to become a partner. Please just become a partner for transaction so it gets followed. So even if you don't want to share, can you please create an account to become a partner, right? And if you do become a partner, you can make payments. I mean, you can get commissions through like 5 levels deep, okay? So just make sure that you just fill this out as well, okay? So what you want to do now is you want to download the platform. Okay, now you can download the platform to trade on your devices, whether you be on the PC or your phones, or like my iPad or notebook or whatever. Okay, whatever they're called. So go to Tools, go to Trading Terminals down here, right? See here, Trading Terminals, because that's what you're going to trade on, right? Notice this is MT4. You create an account with MT5. So this here, the desktop is for your PC, your laptops, right? Um, if you have a Mac, down you have to have, uh, was it Windows Parallel? I'm not a Mac user. So there's plenty of YouTubes out there. I'm sorry, but it's the same thing. If you follow my desktop, you just have to know how to get the Windows on your Mac. I'm pretty sure, unless they've changed it. But yeah. All right. So MT5 on your phone, if you have an Android, if you have, iOS for your phone, then choose that. You can hop on web, but I've never used web, to be honest. I don't know how that works, if it works for people with a Mac, I don't know. Um, but I always use the desktop anyway. Okay, so download that, and I will have a separate video on how to do all this, right? So it doesn't matter what broker you use, it's the same, but I have a video how to how to connect and how to use MT5 on your PC. I also have videos on this as well, right? Okay. All right, very easy, very simple. When you do download it, it'll be in your downloads. All right, if I click on here, all right, see up the top here, wherever your downloads are, here, right? Okay, that's for your PC. The other one is for Android. I'm on my PC right now, so I can't show. All right, and that is how you create an account. Then once you've created this account and you funded it, please, um, you know, let me know, message me. You can, I always see my Facebook messages, always. Right. So if I don't respond on Telegram, it's because I have you on mute and there might be, I scroll through daily. So if you can't get a hold of me in there like in an hour, right? I'm on Facebook, right? So Facebook Messenger. So you I always see those messages. Okay, just letting you know. All right, so this here will come up down the bottom, but anyway, I've got a video for that. So that's great. Let's go make some money, hey?